Welcome back to Black Cat Crypto Club. It's happened, guys. We have an approval of the Ethereum ETF. So cheers to that. Now, this is actually good for the entire crypto space. Even if you're not invested in Ethereum, this is actually a big signal that there's that shift that I've been kind of talking about this last few days. We're seeing a big shift in the government being very anti-crypto to being, pro-crypto, pro-innovation. I don't think they're really truly pro-crypto because it does threaten a lot of that power. A lot of that power that the government and big banks and big money like to have and keep. They aren't too fond of that, but they are excited about the innovation. They do want to keep companies in the US. And furthermore, I think just recently, the last few weeks, exceptionally has shown that cryptocurrency holders have more power than we think. A lot of these politicians that have been so anti-crypto have really seen over the last week that it's not very favorable to hold that position if they want to be reelected. So we are seeing a shift, guys, and that's exciting. It's exciting for everybody. This Ethereum ETF is going to be good for the markets. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see the performance of these ETFs. Some people are saying it's gonna flop. A lot of maxis are not in love with this because in their mind, Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency. I kind of get that, guys. I was a maxi for a long time. I got into crypto in 2012. I was, basically just Bitcoin. I didn't really see the need for any other coin. I was just like, well, why would we ever need another coin other than Bitcoin? Like, I mean, maybe something's faster, better, but nothing's better than Bitcoin as far as the network. And I still do think that, but Ethereum is such a different thing, and so many coins are so different than just what Bitcoin offers. And the world needs more decentralization than just a hard money like Bitcoin. We need decentralization through all of finance. And that's what Ethereum is. That's what Solana is. It's a DeFi layer 1 coin. So guys, this is monumental for the power coming back to the people. This actually kind of signals that DeFi, decentralizing all of finance, is kind of accepted by the government now. So it's a good thing. Now, one thing that I keep forgetting to mention on the channel when I'm talking about these Ethereum ETFs is since Monday, when the SEC suddenly flipped and started considering these ETFs, is that the one thing that they did ask the applicants, Fidelity and BlackRock and all these guys, the one thing that they did ask them to change about their applications was staking. They did not want staking. And I have, in my video a few weeks ago, when Fidelity came forward and included staking in their application, I came out hard against that. And I said, that creates a centralization issue. If you have these, I don't know how many applicants, 8 or 9 applicants that are just swallowing up Ethereum and they're able to stake, you get this centralization of Ethereum validators because these 9 entities are now the biggest validating force of Ethereum. And I had a problem with that. And I'm actually glad that the SEC did that. A lot of people, I seem to be very alone in that viewpoint in the crypto circles. A lot of people are saying that Ethereum ETFs are nothing if there's no staking. I think it was completely necessary to say that they could not stake. I think it was completely necessary to the health of Ethereum's network. However, on the flip side, we do have another issue with Ethereum and staking. If these ETFs come on the scene and they do in fact swallow up massive amounts of Ethereum, well, the remaining supply dwindles and dwindles and dwindles as these ETFs are swallowing up more and more Ethereum, right? The problem is that Ethereum, to run a validator right now, you have to have 32 Ethereum. So if supply from the market is being swallowed into these ETFs that can't stake, we're having less and less people in the market as a whole that can stake and run validators. So that is a problem. It's kind of the flip of the problem of centralization with the ETFs being able to stake. This creates a whole different problem. However, this is a problem I think Ethereum's developers, Vitalik Buterin, they can address and they can fix. If ETFs were allowed to stake, I'm not sure that's as easy of a fix. And I've been saying that Ethereum and Vitalik Buterin and the developers really need to address this anyways, because 32 Ethereum, guys, is I'm not sure if it's over $100,000 worth of Ethereum right now, but it was a few months ago. It was over $100,000 in Ethereum that you needed to have to run a validator, and that's a very privileged base of people. Honestly, I'm privileged enough that I can run my own validator, but it's for something that was designed for the people, very CryptoPunk kind of system. 32 Ethereum, $100,000 to run your own validator is not very CryptoPunk. It's not very for the people. So I've been saying that developers need to address this issue anyway. But now with these ETFs coming in and possibly dwindling the supply and soaking up so much Ethereum, if that indeed happens, developers really need to get on lowering that threshold on what you need to hold to run a validator. Now, I understand where there has to be a limit somewhere, because you can't just say, oh yeah, you have 5 cents worth of Ethereum, go ahead and run a validator. And if you do some naughty things, we'll just take your 5 cents away. There has to be a penalty somewhere where if you're not playing with the rules and you're trying to do things that are not of consensus on the validating, not within consensus validating transactions, you're trying to do things that shouldn't be done, there really does need to be a consequence for that. So I understand it's kind of a tightrope that Ethereum has to walk when they're deciding that, but I don't think it needs to be $100,000 worth. When they came out with this 32 Ethereum thing, it was only, I think, $15,000 or $18,000 worth. So it's gone up substantially, at least 5 times. So I think they really need to kind of rework that system. But that will hopefully come. The thing today, guys, is just to celebrate the acceptance of crypto that we are seemingly moving towards every day. So cheers to that again. And remember, guys, if you have not already, please head over to Olive Branch Animal Sanctuary. The link is in the description. Throw them a couple dollars so we can get some more karma going and keep this bull run going. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.